What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Leon. So back here again for another video, man. Today we got a video uploaded by Screenrant. This one's called Shang-Chi Pitch Meeting, done by Ryan George. Of course, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna check this out. We haven't watched a pitch meeting video in a little bit anyway, so I checked out Shang-Chi. I thought it was a really good film. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty good film. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. It had everything I wanted and more. Top of that, Marvel did a great job. That being said, we're gonna get into it. Check out this pitch meeting, see what they basically deconstruct about this movie and all that kind of stuff. So let's see what he's talking about, man. Let's go. Before you do it, y'all gotta let me know down below in the comments, how was your day? Hopefully it was pretty good. If it wasn't, hopefully it just makes it a little bit better. Let's go. Let's turn this up. It's not turned up all the way.
A new Marvel movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. And I figure this could be our first foray into the world of martial arts, you know, other than
Magical
the Iron
Beast
Fist show we did. That never happened. No, it did. I remember with that guy from
No.
Game of Thrones? No, we never did that. So what's the
I do
movie?
like how
Sir,
Marvel
I
kind of
figure we
brushes
could do a
down the
movie
road.
about Shang-Chi and the legend of the 10 bracelets. Isn't it 10 rings? Yeah, but I thought it could look cool if they were worn around the wrists, you know,
Like
and I think at a certain point a ring
bracelets.
becomes a bracelet.
That is true.
Scientifically speaking. No, I think at a certain point a bracelet becomes a ring, but then if a ring expands, it's always a ring. That sounds like it makes sense. Okay, 10 rings it is. Amazing. So what happens in the movie? Well, we're gonna meet Shang-Chi, right? But he calls himself Sean, and he lives in San Francisco. Okay. And he's friends with this girl named Katie, and they work as valets together. How do we know they're best friends? Because one of her first lines is, "We've been friends for 10 years. Oh, best friends love stating how long you've been best friends with them.
Right.
Yeah, they do. So they're in love, I imagine. I mean, one's a boy and one's a girl. No, they're just friends.
Platonic.
Okay, so anyway, one day they're taking the bus together and Shang-Chi gets attacked by a bunch of assassins. Oh no. Yeah, so he's gonna suddenly reveal that he's like an insanely good martial artist.
That seems
he's gonna
pretty
have
cool.
This incredible fight scene with them on this bus. Yeah, he's fighting some bad guys on a bus. Yeah, they're like doing martial arts and he's using the environment, you know, he uses his jacket at a certain point. Relatively
cool.
Grounded, well choreographed fight scene. That's actually refreshing. And the bus's brakes get cut and Katie has to drive the bus and Shang-Chi dives and the bus gets cut in half. Oh, there's the Marvel over-the-topness. Okay, gotcha. So Katie's like, hey, what's up with you secretly being a martial arts master? And he's like, yeah, I'm secretly a martial arts master, and I gotta go see my sister now. Oh, he does? Yeah, see, he got this postcard that he thinks is from her, so he needs to fly to China because he thinks she's in danger, too. Gotcha. So he's like, bye, Katie, I gotta go. And Katie's like, no, I'm coming with you. Oh, best friends love coming on dangerous adventures with you off of information. Yeah, they do. So wait, why is Katie going? So we can have some comic relief around that people can explain things to. Oh, very helpful. Yeah. And so what happens when they get there?
That is so true. She was comic relief, and like whenever like some. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard the car alarm going off. Anyways, it's like that just like totally interrupted my video. Like I'm kind of like almost want to ignore what I was about to say and just continue. Anyways, what was about?
We're gonna meet Shang-Chi's sister, Xialing. And what's her deal? Well, after their mom died, their father, Wen-Wu, put Shang-Chi through torturous, brutal training for years, right?
Yeah.
That's terrible. Yeah, but she wasn't allowed to train with the men, so
she's
you know,
a
it was pretty
girl.
unfair to her. Yeah, I mean, what a jerk of a father. How come she doesn't get the brutal torture? Oh, wait, I don't know how I feel about this morally. So since she couldn't train with them, she watched them and taught herself how to be even better than them.
Crazy. How did she even do that?
To the Disney Bundle, where Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN.
Oh, look at that, a Disney ad.
But how can she learn, like, the grabbing moves and stuff? Wouldn't she need people to practice with? No,
Guess
even.
not.
Oh, okay. So anyway, it turns out that Shang-Chi receiving a postcard was actually a setup by his father, and he has them both captured. Oh, no. Yeah, so they head to his place because he wanted to basically reunite the family, and he thinks he knows how to bring their mom back from the dead using these pendants and a map and stuff. So why did he send assassins after them? Oh, well, he says he knew they wouldn't be able to kill his children.
Right.
So then why try? So we can have some fight scenes in the movie. That's a good point. So what's this guy's deal anyway? Well, he's 4,000 years old. Oh my god. Yeah, he has these 10 rings and he leads a group called the 10 Rings. So what are these?
Doesn't look a day over 45. Anyways, you guys are watching this video right now. You clicked on the video, which means that you're capable of clicking on the subscribe button. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say.
Rings do exactly? Oh, all kinds of stuff, sir. They make you immortal. Also, other things involving energy or something. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, they're kind of ambiguous
this way they
about
can
how
do
they
whatever I
explain
want
them.
to do from scene to scene. Smart.
Yeah.
And so he's actually the real Mandarin, and that Trevor Slattery guy from Iron
He's
Man
in
3,
prison.
that was his doing. Oh man, I love that we can retroactively make our unpopular decisions seem calculated and deliberate and important. It is
Marvel,
pretty sweet that
man.
we can do that, sir. And so what are we saying the Ten Rings organization does exactly? Oh, they've been doing stuff for thousands of years, so immense you can't possibly fathom it, but also vague enough that you probably wouldn't have heard of it. Gotcha. God, how many underground organizations that secretly control everything are there in the MCU at
A
this
lot.
point? Thousands. Wow, yeah, maybe we should find a new thing. No. Okay. Anyway, so Wenwu explains that he's been getting these messages from their mother from the grave, and Shang-Chi's like, Dad, she's gone. You sound crazy. He doesn't believe that his father may have stumbled upon something crazy like that. No, sir. He's like, there's no way. You sound insane, Papa. He doesn't think that his 4,000-year-old immortal father could have possibly stumbled upon something in this vein.
And that is kind of funny. They like instantly like, nah.
Okay, great. So anyway, all the good characters get put in a cell because they don't want to cooperate. Oh man, it's gonna be hard to get out of there. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Barely.
Oh, really? Yeah, see, Xiaoling had already escaped from there, and they're left unguarded. And Trevor Slattery is down there, and he can help.
Hello,
them
I'm
escape.
Trevor
Wow,
Slattery.
that is convenient. It is.
He
And
was
Trevor
funny.
has this little furry mythical creature friend that makes little squeaking noises that only he can understand. Ow, unclear. Okay, that's
Unclear.
kind of weird, but I guess it could be fun if it's just a couple of, playful, semi-understanding back and forth. The creature's gonna give precise driving directions that are crucial to the plot. Oh, it is. Okay. You see, they need to go to this place called Talo, where their mom is from, but they need to drive through a mythical forest to get there in a beautiful BMW. Okay,
Yeah.
seems like you're probably getting a lot of money to specify that. So they get to this place and they find out that Wenwu's plan is actually really, really bad. Oh, it is? You see, this big friggin' soul-sucking demon called Dweller in Darkness is pretending to be their mom to trick Wenwu into releasing him. Oh, soul-sucking
That was
demons
crazy.
are
I didn't see that
tight.
coming.
No, they're not. You're right. I don't know what possessed me to say that. Anyway, so then Katie's gonna do a couple of hours of archery. Oh, that's nice. Just for fun or for the story? It's so she can have something to do in the third act.
When she did that, I was like, I don't know if I really bought that out of like this whole movie. Whole movie had creatures, big monster, lion-faced Gryffindors or dragons and all the other shebang, soul-sucking demons and whatever. The most weirdest thing for me was like when she like spent the time with the arrow, like archer or whatever, and she like shot and actually like hit the shot on like the first try. When she hit the not when I'm saying hit the shot, I meant she hit the dragon or whatever, or demon, whatever, on the first try. That was a little bit crazy for me. You know what I'm saying? Everything else was like fine. I accept it. That was crazy.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, everything's been pretty much explained now, so at this point in a story, this kind of character either dies or picks up a new skill for the third act.
Oh my
That makes
God,
sense.
it's
So
true.
there's gonna be this big fight between the people of Talo and the Ten Rings, with color-coordinated weaponry. Of course, blue versus red. Fantastic.
There we go.
And meanwhile, Wenwu's gonna start punching this wall to try to release his dead wife, but he's actually releasing these tiny little soul-sucking demons. Oh no. Yeah, so then all the human characters need to join forces and fight. An
Team
army
up.
of soulless CGI enemies that the characters can violently kill without the audience feeling weird about it.
Right.
Exactly.
Marvel's smart about doing
and then
that.
Shang-Chi has to fight his father. Oh wow, a grounded fight with very personal stakes. That's actually a nice change of. And they shoot colored energy blasts at each other, and a giant demon pops out, and a giant dragon pops out and fights it too. Oh, there's the Marvel over the topness. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, and so when
Damn.
dies, and then the next
I
10
enjoyed
minutes
it.
are gonna be
I
just whatever.
I enjoy Marvel's over the top stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, you gotta go a little bit more grander and epic with the scale. Sometimes this isn't, the Dark Knight trilogy type of setting. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta go out there and be like, hey, we got demons, we got dragons, like we got it all. You know what I'm saying? Soon enough, we're gonna have vampires, we're gonna have the devil, we're gonna have multiverse. You know what I'm saying? So Marvel, we you know what I'm saying? I understand. You got to go out there sometimes.
whatever the computer is able to render. Oh, they can render.
I don't know why I was
visual
talking
mess
like
of
I was.
craziness. Can it be super colorful, but also somehow entirely gray? You know it. Amazing. And so then Shang-Chi manages to kill the demon with the 10 rings and save the day.
That
so
was
what
cool.
are the 10 rings exactly? Do we find out? Oh, stay tuned. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have a post-credit scene where it's like, oh, these are probably made out of something that's gonna be important eventually. Stay tuned. Nice. No better way to end a Marvel movie
Eternals.
than with a commercial for future projects, and that should about do it, actually. What is that? That's just the Marvel movie checklist. There's a checklist.
Aw,
of course
damn.
there's a checklist, and you've done great, my friend. Big, messy CGI battle in the third act.
Dang.
Secret evil organization, color-coded energy blast. We got cameos from other Marvel movies. Trevor Slattery, Wong,
Dang.
Abomination. Does the main character remove his shirt to reveal a six-pack at a certain point? He does.
Dang.
Well, fantastic. If we could just add a tease that another Marvel character is off doing something important, that'd be great, too. On it. Hey,
Oh, I didn't know
Ryan
nothing
here.
about
That's
that.
me. Thanks for
Captain
watching the
Marvel
video.
stuff.
And if you liked it, feel free to click the like button and the subscribe button and all.
Like and
buttons of
subscribe.
That nature. You can also leave a comment down below letting me know what other movies you want to see pitches for. There are also like hundreds of other episodes on the channel that you can check out if you want. As always, check back soon for a new one. Bye. Bye. Bye.
I saw that he did the Percy Jackson one. I actually watched the Percy Jackson movies, both of them, Sea of Monsters and the Lightning Thief. And I actually read the whole series, like The Last Olympian. I read all the way the book of with the Labyrinth one, The Last Olympian, Titan's Curse. I read all of them. Then I read the ones after that, which was like Jupiter, the one about the son of Zeus or whatever, Jason. I read that one, the son of Neptune. What was it? The House of Hades, the next one. Like, I read all of them. I'm very well versed on like Greek mythology and Roman mythology. It's been a while, but I'm pretty well versed in it. So like, do you guys want to watch me react to that one? Y'all gotta let me know down below in the comments if you want to see that. But anyways, we're talking about Shang-Chi. Ryan George, like of course, as always, done a really good job. I will say that yes, it does follow the practical, like typical, I guess, Marvel type of storytelling and methods and certain sequences / events that take place in almost every other Marvel film. I'll give it that. However, I still think it was different enough to the point where it was still a bit refreshing. You know what I'm saying? And to a degree, like it was still exploring a somewhat different landscape than what we've seen before in the Marvel universe. You know what I'm saying? At least on the TV format. You know, not on the TV, but the movie screen format, like big movie, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I enjoyed it for the most part. But y'all let me know down below, how do y'all feel about the movie Shang-Chi? And are you looking forward to a potential Shang-Chi 2? With that being said, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's free to say. It's free to subscribe. I don't know what I was about to say. Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Lyra says so, same as YouTube channel. There you can send me stuff to react to, and I will react to it. With that being said, peace.